everybody, it's your old pal Larry back from Monster Movie App with a video review. Today we're gonna dissect the Blu-ray release of Hitchhike to Hell from Arrow Video. Now, as far as past releases go, in 2002, Something Weird Video released it on DVD. It had a decent amount of special features, like 4 cautionary short films. Other than that, there was really nothing specific to the film. Image gallery, I think, and trailer. But from what everything I read online, it's supposed to be the transfer of that's supposed to be pretty fucking bad. Really dark and grainy. Something Weird, as cool as that company was in the films that they released, they weren't known for doing fucking 4K restorations on fucking anything. Their transfers look pretty rough. And also, it was 1:3 aspect ratio, or like a 4:3 square cut off on the sides, not wide screen, if I could say that. So you're losing a lot of the picture with that. Let's see if Arrow Video can they trump that, all of that goodness with this Blu-ray release. I don't know how they couldn't, but like, hey, right away, newly commissioned artwork from Twins of Evil, right on the cover, which is pretty fucking cool. Not bad. Back is just a bunch of text because they load up their reissues with tons of special features and fun. More Twins of Evil on the disc, which I like. And on the limited edition booklet that only comes with the first pressing of this. This has an essay in it from Heather Drain, mainly. It's got pretty pictures. Suitable to fucking spank in it. I mean, that's even got like a little tit in there. I already spanked it. Centerfold. Sexy. I'd still spank it. And did it. The best thing about these booklets, to me, definitely spanked. But the best part is the page in the back about the restoration. You don't have to guess, like why it may not look so great. They'll tell you exactly what they did to it, from the transfer to the audio, every little detail, which is really cool, and spanked it to that. But like, do you need more than that? Well, guess what? Reversible artwork with the original movie poster on it. And it's awesome. Look, you got the rape van. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 tits, 6 tits. I think that's 7 tits. There's 7 tits on the original movie poster artwork. And I have to be honest, like, I have to show restraint when I get these in the mail because I immediately want to just flip this the fuck around to the original artwork because it's almost always better. And but I need to show you in its original form, the way you would get it from Amazon. But I mean, is that sexier? 7 tits. That's all. So let's take a look. We're gonna crawl into the Blu-ray a little virtual tour. So right away, you get to choose your version. 1:3:3. That's like cut off square. You can play that version. You can play the 1:7:8, which is widescreen. Now, the original aspect ratio, from what I read online, is 1:8:5. So even with the 1:7:8, you're losing a little bit of the picture, but not too bad. By far the most complete transfer that's been released. More special features. So now you got the meat here of Monsters and Morality, the strange cinema of Erwin Berwick, the director. That's 29 minutes long. Road to Nowhere, hitchhiking culture goes to hell. That's a little essay about hitchhiking films. Paranoia, which is it's not like Satanic Panic, people were actually fucking getting killed, and everybody was hitchhiking like in the fucking 60s and 70s, and like you'd fucking get picked up by a nice old guy and wake up with balls on your face. That's the kind of shit that fucking if you're lucky. If you're lucky. So you also have, did I say that is 21 minutes and 27 seconds, The Road to Nowhere. So beefy special features. I had to talk about balls on my chin. So then you have Nancy Adams on the road. So she did the original title track, Hitchhike to Hell, a country song. And it's about her career from Disney films to doing the title track to Hitchhike to Hell. So it's a little bio on her. It's her talking about her career. And more special features, if that's not enough for you. We have Lovin' on My Mind, the original song. So the title track from Nancy Adams was Hitchhike to Hell. She originally titled it Lovin' on My Mind, had different lyrics, and she changed it so that she could sell it to to this movie. So this is the original version as she wrote it. Then you have Lovin' on My Mind, alternate opening titles. So they took the original song and put it over the opening titles, which is a little weird. And then you have original theatrical trailer. Now that you have the option of playing in 133 or square, cut off, or 178, or it actually might be 185. I don't remember, but like you have an option between cut off or widescreen, if you know what I'm saying. So you have that. Also has English subtitles, in case you are hard of hearing. Now, as far as the transfer to this goes, like I was saying in the production notes in the back, they did a 2K restoration from the only source available, which is a 35 millimeter print, an old dirty grindhouse print. Can you imagine it came from like Times Square in New York? Probably there's probably like cum and fucking blood and cigarette ashes all ground into that fucking thing. So they did the best they could with that. And let's take a look. It doesn't, to be honest with you, it doesn't look good by modern standards, but they did the best they could. Now you can see at the top is the restoration. That's Arrow's restoration, and the bottom is taken from the original trailer. So you can see significant quality increase in their restoration. I mean, it almost looks black and white. Now the reds pop. I mean, they mainly did, I would say, darkness and color was all they could do. The transfer still has, flea bites and lines and cigarette burns. I guess it was just in too bad of shape to do anything more with it. But they did what they could. The audio is mono track, uncompressed, and it came from the original optical negatives. So that's decent. That's like a good audio track. But as long as you say what happened with the transfer, like, hey, we only had this fucking available, it makes up for a lot if you just say it. A little disclaimer. And to me, watching a dirty old grindhouse film with dirty old grindhouse pops and scratches and lines. There's no audio pops. I didn't mean that, but like just lines and flea bites and cigarette burns. It's the way it was meant to be. Semen stains, whatever. They removed all the semen stains, but like maybe there might be still some on there. But like it's the way it was meant to be seen, much like Agfa does with their films. They just boost up the color, and you're watching it kind of the way it was intended. So hey Larry, shut up and tell us what you fucking thought about this. Well, the question is, like, if I didn't own anything or you didn't own anything, would I recommend you buy this? That's a big fuck yes. It's not like Arrow's best fucking most loaded release or limited edition, but it's good enough for this film. Maybe even better than it deserves. Lots of fucking cool features, alternate artwork. You know, nice. Now, the real question. If you own the 2002 Something Weird video release of this with, would you upgrade? Now, I might say no to that. I'm going to give it a big fuck yes, though. I might say no to that if it wasn't fucking cut off, just because of the state of the film, and the limited amount they could restore it. But it's 4:3, so you're losing a lot of the film right here, like a fucking stewardess, But it's cut off on the sides, so you're losing a lot of the film. And I'm more about that than anything. I want to see the film as close to in its original state as possible. So yeah, fucking definitely would upgrade. And if you're a fan of the film, you want to get these special features and all the bells and whistles. Well, hey everybody, that's my review, and I'm sticking by it. Until I see all of you motherfuckers again next time, as always, get the fuck out of my house. Bye.